Go on. Now your service.
Bilbo Baggins, at yours.
One where where we think of the positions more than the. You could, as Andy circles around here, you could counter a little bit around your direction there, which should open things up a bit more.
Yeah. I'm just thinking that, yes, absolutely. I just think that the further away we get before that line will make that line work less, keep a distance. That's
right. Oh, sure. Yeah.
I thought there might be an interesting thing, because we're just establishing that Gollum-Smeagol sort of dual personality. If we shoot him from Bilbo's point of view, and we use this rock, and like Smeagol appears out one side of the rock and Gollum appears out of the other, you know, we just use the rock as a kind of it's somewhere to, only just for 1 or 2 lines. I mean, not for very long, but just somewhere around there. I thought.
And Gollum.
And action.
Is it Blanchett? Be quiet.
I didn't say anything.
I wasn't talking to you. Shut up, Mo. Where's Precious?
I don't know.
This will be still wrong. There it is.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't wrong. You missed it. Your hands were
You're rolling.
Right, still be throwing. Bye.
Bumper! You broke
That's not wrong, is it?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yep, good. Thank you.
He seized this chance to take back everything.
No, I'm not risking my brother's position. You.
On the green screen. We don't need the plate. Yeah. So, well, what could happen is that maybe, maybe the tankard. If we get, are you going to have a? Do it all for real. Okay. Good luck, everybody.
Tides were roaring on the high, the winds were moaning in the night. I was red in flaming thread, the trees like torches blazed with light.
Yeah, you have to drop a bit, but I mean, but the lamps little. You either have to give it on, but it's quite nice if the hat's off for the first bit and you're smoking, and then the second bit you're and you cloaks up around you.
And the voice is just coming out.
Rano. Yeah,
let's try that.
Yeah. Thank you. And I was going to stop the staff growing out of his head. We sort of put it up there, maybe we'll just rest it. How's that look? See what you walk through, isn't it? If you could just walk through in such a way that you go on that side of the camera.
Hey, Markham. Be Markham.
Set.
And action.
What was that?
Orcs.
Orcs?
Throat cutters.
That's right. I mean, it looks.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Right.
It's what it really is.
It's good because you can drive it with your elbow.
Yeah. Pushing.
Yeah. And we can probably also cheat a little strap around. Strap around there. I mean, we should hide a little strap there too.
So it doesn't fall off. Yeah.
Yeah, just so that you don't have to fight against the weight of it. You can concentrate on the moves and the action. Yeah, which would be good because otherwise he would sort of hang around in the background, and then we do the thing, and Martin goes in there, and we come into here.
Yep.
And it'd be nice as Martin comes forward to close in a little bit on him.
Yeah.
And action! And action!
Your weapon.
We're going to do it in 3 different groups. You'll see Killy, Beaufort, and Gloin are over here, Dwalin and Oin are over here, and
Warrigal and Biffler.
are over here.
This will be good. You'll be able to put your hands on it.
Caro's enjoying it, aren't you, Caro?
We're all enjoying it.
I'm in danger of breaking out.
You're in trouble now. I've seen you.
That's it.
Very nice.
All right. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Get them down. Hey, that
Let them
was
breathe.
great work, guys. Fantastic. And also, I would just, I'd make it look as if you're going to hit straight down, and then just slide one foot sideways, just as you. And then you've got this troll above you, so he's sort of there with his hand over the top, and then this guy here is this blue one. It's a big man. So it's like the blue ball is just a tiny little bit of a great big troll.
Noise! All of you, hide! Look for a cave!
It should be a white. So it's on. So Frodo's there, and
The problem is the cab is running across.
and blocks.
So I have to guess where that's.
Oh no, we can fix that. These horses, Ian, are going to be circling left and right. So the two of you can, if you start looking over this side as if they come in and they're crossing the camera, and then they're circling around both sides. So and Ian may just take a step.
I must speak with Lord.
Sound of a trumpet over in this direction here. Turn around at the trumpet sound, and then horses in now. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. And horses are going to circle around you, okay? They're going to be 2 circles of horses going either way. Good, okay. Good. Okay, well that's the idea. As well, but certainly you could go from Ian to them and then back up. But it's certainly, but if Ian's looking over there, which we're sort of asking him to do for Andrew's camera, then to actually just sort of go a little bit up to what he's watching would be good. Okay.
Sure. And this is Hugo to normal research like that.
Yeah, I'll just
Try it.
Just a mouthful.
Don't like green food. Have they got any chips?
Because I'm thinking, you know, we've got this here, but I'm going to try and get a bit of lift at the front rather than it doing that curvy
Yes,
thing.
And again. Oh wow.
Here's going down.
And it gives you that beautiful cake. That's beautiful.
Yeah, no, well, it's almost like, this isn't quite right, but it's almost like they're heading for the mountain
journey is
pass.
continuing.
You managed to get yourself around there just before the psychic thing. So that would do that every time. It would probably be. And it's important when you put it down that it's just covered, but only just enough for Hugo to do a little flicky.
That may take many inserts.
Standing there for a while, would you? He's just going to get John to start on. He's consuming too many mushrooms.
So he's already said where to go.
Something that you haven't discovered yet, that you haven't been able to rationalize. It's telling you, there's a little voice in your head that's saying this guy is important to the story. This story, the end of the story, has something to do with this little guy, and you yourself don't know that journey yet.
Soviet.
Mithrandir. Why the halfling?
Yes.
Without the ruling ring of power, the seven are of no value to the enemy.
Yes, that would be great. Yep,
To
absolutely.
control the other rings, he needs them as one.
Okay, that looks good. yeah, that looks good. Yep. No, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Thank you.
Tell me, Uganda.
Yeah. So you can come in if you want to, and then just move around, and then whenever you want to, just take your own time and to turn around and give us your paranoid thoughts.
Okay, great.
So you're going to come pop back in. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that could be funny actually, you're right.
Okay.
And action.
They seem to think you have tunnels packed with chests of gold.
It was one small chest, hardly overflowing. And it still smells of troll.
That's good. That's good. Okay, good. Right here?
I think.
Elijah, you're just tacking the sign on the fence. Now there's two ways of doing this. We either have the sign being tacked on the fence here, or the other way is we have the sign being tacked on the fence with the gate open like that.
Yeah.
So kind of.
Action!
Well, I don't know actually.
Yeah, actually, I don't. That's not bad. Yeah.
How are we going to do
shout to him?
Yeah. Well, I think I think he's out there with the horses, starting to make orders about making camp, and you're going to now contradict him.
We make camp here. I'll gladly take your counsel on many things, but do not tell me the past does not matter.
And it'll go bang to there, yeah, and that's about it. Because the head's big. Wants to be insane, then we run. Right.
What am I supposed to do with this if I manage to sort them out?
And cut. That's what happens when the pub's open when dwarves are around.
Fight!
Not only dwarves can fight, we can run!
Just stay away from these guys' bloody swings, but...
Yeah.
And then Gandalf at some point is going to say, for Christ's sake,
That's dead.
I think you've got it. And then coming off of Ian and onto other faces.
Yep.
And then Ian will step into cam shot.
Right, yeah.
So you
Action!
There's more of them! Stand your ground! Enrique!
Gandalf.
This way, you fools! Come on, move! Cate! Stand your ground! Enrique!
Start your move, and you're moving while he
as he's coming around
does that, and then you're coming into your close up, and then you're just taking it in one more time. And
Since when do mountain trolls dare to venture this far south?
A long time. Since a darker power ruled these lands.
this is the order that we've kind of set people in for particular reasons, very scientific in actual fact. So obviously the guys have got a record of the order. So should we just get you ready and we'll and we'll shoot it, eh? Okay, so it'll be action, camera swoops up and over, hand.
And drop!
Good.
All right. There you go. So come on back.
Hi guys, it's Debbie, and here's today's daily fact. During the filming of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the cast often had to fly to remote locations, often on mountaintops. Actor Sean Bean was so afraid of flying that he would spend 2 hours every morning climbing from the base of the mountain to the set right at the top, fully dressed in his Boromir outfit. Remember to click here below to subscribe or on the side for more great content.